school office. This edition will be sent home as soon as it is available.
Welcome to our class election and our country, Switzerland.
Today, you will get to meet the candidates running for
President, Vice President, Secretary,
and Treasurer of our class and country,
as well as President and Vice President of our country's bank.
We will also be choosing our country's national anthem today.
The two songs that you heard as you came in the classroom are our choices.
They are I Believe I Can Fly, sung by R. Kelly,
and To Make You Feel My Love, sung by Billy Joel.
Each campaign manager will introduce their candidate.
We will begin with the candidates running for Vice President and President of the bank.
The two candidates running for Vice President of the bank are Ava Kuhn and Jocelyn Valley.
Kristen Sleezer will be introducing Ava Kuhn.
Ladies and gentlemen and classmates, I like to present a bright and caring person. And if you want to do the right thing for your class, vote for Ava as your new bank vice president. Here is Ava Kuhn.
My name is Ava Kuhn. The reasons that I want to be Vice President of the bank are because I think that it would be very exciting and also a good change for me. Recently, I have had experience working in the bank, so I understand how to help run the bank calmly and smoothly with the bank president or another teller. I had a good time working in the bank, and it didn't even take me a whole day to learn how to work in it. Another reason that I want to be Vice President of the bank is because I get my work done every day, and I also listen during lessons in class. When I was captain of the group, I worked with the people at my table to make it better and more organized. If you elect me for your Vice President of the bank, I will try to keep the bank the most organized that I can, even if that means that I have to come in early every morning to keep it organized. If I ever thought that the bank was messy, then I would just go over in the bank and clean it up. If at any time a student in the class would like to work in the bank, then I would just tell the president of the bank, and at that time we would try to work something out. We could make a chart of the students that work in the bank and the days of the week and put the times of when they would be working in the bank. If I am elected for Vice President of the bank, I would never try to make a mistake in your passbook or in the balance book. If one of the paymasters was getting the money for the week or someone was taking out money from his or her account, I would count the money in front of them to see if I made a mistake, or they could even count the money in front of me. If they counted the money and they found a mistake that I made, then they could just come right back to me and I would give them the right of money, and I would not get mad at them or even get sad. I would just tell them that I am very sorry and give them the right amount of money. If you elect me for Vice President of the bank, then I will try my hardest to be your best Vice President for the bank that you have established. I hope I haven't taken up too much of your time, and thank you for giving me your full attention. Please vote for me. Thank you and have a nice day. Our next candidate, Jocelyn Valley, will be introduced by Michael Peretti.
I'm Michael Peretti, and I would like to introduce you to the best, the most organized, and most responsible person I know. And here she is, Jocelyn Bailey.
I'm Jocelyn Valley, and I'm running for Vice President of the bank. My hobbies are reading, playing basketball, tennis, and playing golf. I think I'd be good for this job because I'm good at math, I try not to make mistakes, and I'm responsible. I do my homework. I really like to work with money. I think it would be a good experience. I will give you personalized checks and checkbooks. I will have the bank decorated for each month or holiday. I will have the bank I will give you special credit cards with low interest rates, 2%. I will also give you personalized stationery. I will also make colorful deposit and withdrawal slips. Since I have a computer at home, I do not mind working on these projects in after school time. I will be a dedicated and honorable bank president. I will be a vice president you will be able to talk to and feel comfortable to approach. When our main society opens each Friday, you can rest assured your money will be available to you and safe. This is my promise. Elect me for your vice president of the bank, and you shall never be disappointed in me. Thank you.
Our next two candidates are running for president of the bank. They are Angela Chiapelli and Amanda Hall.
Tasha Rockwood-Bircher will be introducing Angela Chiapelli. Ladies and gentlemen and fellow classmates, I would like to present to you a person that will make a great new bank president. She's nice, responsible, does her work, listens, and has good ideas that will change the ways of the bank for the good of the society. She can handle the bank accurately and successfully. Now, I would like to present Angela Chiapelli.
Ms. Cunningham and my fellow classmates, my name is Angela Chiapelli, and I'm running for bank president. By voting for me, you will see big and better change in the way the bank is run. I feel that I'm responsible and caring enough to take the bank to new levels. I have great ideas that we together, as a group, can use to help the bank become a more efficient and fun place. A place where you can trust. A place where you can feel comfortable in doing all your banking needs. By voting for me, you will see long bank lines become a thing of the past. No more confusion at the windows, better and friendlier service, and the suggestion box that is open 24 hours a day to voice your ideas and complaints will be taken care of personally by me. I'm going to move our bank into the 21st century. I feel my ideas of the future, the way banking was and is meant to be. But remember, my friends, this is your bank. You are the people who will make this bank grow into a place you can be proud of. A place where you can watch your money grow. A place where you, as a customer, as a member, as a partner, can trust all your money and all your banking needs. By voting for me and trusting me, I'll turn your banking into a pleasant experience. For all who need to know, I'm going to have a detailed layout and a floor plan of the new bank of the future, available for inspection anytime you request. I encourage all to look over these ideas, as this is going to be your future as well. Please feel free to question any and all what I have to offer you. I will do the best of my ability. Be the bank president you can be proud of. Be the bank president I can be proud of. A vote for me will be like a vote for you. I feel I'm the right person for this job and the only person for this job. Vote for me, Angela Chiapelli, for your bank president. And let's get back to this bank, your bank, on a new track. A track that will lead us to a new future. Angela Chiapelli, your new bank president.
Our second candidate, Amanda Hall, will be introduced by Christine Treglia.
Now, here is a girl who would make a great bank president because she's responsible and is good with money. Well, here she is, Amanda Hall.
My name is Amanda Hall, and I'm running for bank president. At the moment, the bank is very confusing and dragged out. It takes at least 3 minutes just to deposit or withdraw a little money. Here are some things you might consider while you go to the voting booth. I am open to your suggestions. If people want to work in the bank, other people than the vice and the president will have a chance. If I am elected your bank president, I will be accepting credit cards, keeping rates down for businesses, and working hard on competitive interest rates for everyone. Last but not least, if elected, I am going to streamline and improve the deposit and withdrawal system because your time is valuable. By voting for me, you will get an efficient and reliable bank. Thank you for your time and vote.
The next two candidates are running for treasurer of the class and country. They are Christine Treglia, and Kristen Sleazer.
Alyssa Delafob will be introducing Christine Treglia.
Ladies, gentlemen, and fellow classmates, I would like to introduce a girl who is responsible, caring, and is understanding about people's problems. Her name is Christine Treglia, and she's running for class treasurer. But don't just take my word for it. Here's Christine. My name is Christine Treglia. I am running for treasurer of the class. I would make a good treasurer because I can manage money very well. I am also very organized. If I become treasurer, I will take it very seriously and try my best to make the class happy. I have also experienced being paymaster of my group. I won't lose the money and will be fair. I will make a chart to show who has given me the money. I will keep the money in a safe place. Also, I would make sure that the money that would be given to me was spent in the way I was told. I really want the job and hope to get it, not for popularity, but for the best treasurer that there could be. So please vote for me, Christine Treglia, as treasurer of the class. Thank you for listening.
Ava Kuhn will be introducing our next candidate, Kristen Sleazer. Ladies, gentlemen, and fellow classmates, I would like to present to you a candidate who is honest and responsible. She will take very good care of your money, and you can trust her 100%. Well, here is Kristen Sleazer.
My name is Kristen Sleazer. I want to be class treasurer because I would be responsible with your money. It would be difficult for me to do this job, but I know I can handle it very well. I think I am a good student when it comes to responsibility. I will take it seriously for your sake and mine too. If you elect me, I will organize everything neatly. I will try not to lose any of your money. If you vote for me, I will try not to make any mistakes. Also, I will try to be the best. Since I am paymaster of Table 2, I have experience with money. If at any time I do anything wrong, I will not be angry or sad, so I would like it if you could be honest with me. If you do not like how I am dealing with your money, do not be afraid to tell me. If you elect me for your class treasurer, I will obey the rules and be a good student during lessons in class. I get my work done right and on time, and I listen too. Your money will be organized and safe. During the year, we may wish to buy pizza or subs, and there is going to be a lot of money for me to handle. You must feel trust in your treasurer, and that is why I feel you should choose me. You will be able to trust me to handle and care for your money. I will keep detailed records of where the money is spent or saved. If I become your new class treasurer, I will try my hardest to be the best class treasurer you have ever known. I will do good in the lunchroom, and I will not get into any trouble on the playground. Also, I will be quiet when we are walking in the halls. Thank you for listening to my speech and have a good day. Remember, please vote for me as your new class treasurers.
The next two candidates are running for Secretary of the Class and Country. They are Dolly Hankey and Josh Avila.
Dolly Hankey will be introduced by Katie Gallagher.
I would like to introduce someone who is very responsible, someone who would be perfect for your class secretary. This someone is Dolly Hankey.
Parents, classmates, and guests, I am Dolly Hankey, and I am running for class secretary. A job I have to do is to take attendance and take the lunch count. I have previously taken this job for a period of time before I ran for secretary. Also, I will keep accurate records of any meetings Miss Cunningham won't be able to attend or that are just held by the president, vice president, treasurer, or any other office members. I will also help anybody who may need tutoring in any subject, or if anyone receives a paper with a low grade on it and needs help understanding what they got wrong. I'd have the class have a day where they would
get to vote on what we do. Then we have this at a certain time of day. The next time we do this, we vote on and have something else different. Your votes are all I need to win. So please vote for me, Dolly Hankey.
Our next candidate, Josh Avila, will be introduced by Allison McGovern.
Good morning. I'm Allison McGovern, and I'd like to introduce to you someone trusting, caring, and responsible. This person is Josh Avila.
My name is Josh Avila, and I'm running for class secretary. My hobbies are football, basketball, and baseball. The way I will help the class is by helping everybody with his or her work. If someone needs help with reading or any other subject, I will be there. If someone needs help with studying for a test, I will be there too. If you want me to come in early to help with something or to help you talk about something, you only have to ask. If you will elect me class secretary, you will not be sorry. Another thing I will do is I will help the teacher when she needs my help, and that means I'll come in early or stay after when she needs me to stay. I will record our grades and all thank you notes during the year and organize our classroom's paperwork. I have already come to school early to help the teacher with our projects. I have no problem giving my time, even at lunchtime. If you give me a chance, I will do my work every day, and I will try harder and harder to do my best. I am trying to do all that I can do to be better. I'll do whatever I can in my power to help this class. If you don't vote for me, I will still help the class with whatever I can. Please remember me when you go into the voting booth. Thank you.
The next three candidates are running for vice president of the class and country. They are Jared Horn, Frank Solomon, and Carly Caramano.
Ricky Hussey will be introducing Jared Horn.
Ladies, gentlemen, and classmates, I am about to introduce one of the most caring candidates in the election today. Here he is, Jared Horn.
My name is Jared Horn, and I'm running for vice president. Excuse me. My name is Jared Horn, and I'm running for vice president. When we get older, we will receive the right to vote. I think now is the time to learn how to exercise that right. I think running for vice president is a great honor and responsibility. Running our class like a mini democracy is a great opportunity for all of us to better understand the way in which our real government works. And that is one of the reasons why I would like to be your vice president. I think that I would make a good vice president because I would help the class resolve any problems that we have. I would even come in early, stay in at lunch, and sometimes stay late after school. I will listen and think about your suggestions and troubles, and work out a good solution for them. And now if you elect me, we can accomplish and learn a great deal together and have a terrific year. I also guarantee that everything I've just said will be done. Vote for me. I would just like to thank the following people for helping me make my campaign come alive. I just want to thank Ricky, Miss Cunningham, my mom and dad, and all my other classmates who will vote for me. Thank you.
Nicole Washaleski and Sandy Reuter will be introducing Frank Solomon.
My name is Nicole Washaleski.
And I'm Sandy Reuter.
And you should vote Frankie Solomon for Vice President of our class and country because he always does his homework and has many ideas for people who care.
When you are in trouble, he will be there. Frankie Solomon is the best that you could ever get. Vote Frankie Solomon for Vice President. And now, here he is, Frankie Solomon.
My name is Frankie Solomon, and I'm running for class vice president. If I'm elected for vice president, I promise to as helpful as I can to the class. If the class needs anything for a special event, I will be there to help. I will always pick the class president on any event. I will not be afraid to tell a teacher or principal if there's a problem or if we need something. If I need to come in early for no occasion, I can promise you I will. I can promise you my honesty, my trust, and my help to the class. I'm a student who does his work no matter how much I get. You can always count on me. If you will elect me, your vice president, we can be assured that I will support the president, the secretary, and the treasurer in all matters. I will be a team member. I will be the person you can count on. This is my promise to you. Elect me as your vice president, and you're never be sorry. Thank you.
Our next candidate, Carly, cannot be here today, so Kelly Chincharik will deliver her speech, and she will be introduced by Dolly Hankey.
Even though Carly is not here, she would still make an excellent vice president. Not only does she have good ideas for the class, but she also cares about everyone and would like to try to work out any problems of the class. Now I'd like to introduce Kelly Chincharik representing Carly Caramana. Her name is Carly Caramana, and she would make a great vice president because she is a responsible person who cares about her classmates. She will come to school early to help tutor people who have problems in any subject. She will tutor you for any test. She will treat everyone fairly and equally. Everyone will have a fair say in all decisions. She has an idea for coming back to the classroom during lunchtime. The day before a test, if anyone needs help studying, they can come back and study with me during recess. The other days, we can have a group of about six people who can come to eat lunch. Other days will be for people on the council. If you have any suggestions or problems, you can talk it over with her during lunchtime. If you need to study for a test, or if you need to be tutored, you can come back to the classroom with her during lunchtime. To do this, to this class, she will be a role model. She will help clean up messes anywhere in the classroom. She will include you in all decisions on important issues. It is probably one of the most exciting jobs in the whole world that a person could ever have. She will work hard. She will work well with whomever is president. She will treat everyone in the class as an individual, no matter if they are a boy or a girl. She will also respect everyone in the class. It will be an honor to represent this classroom at this level. She will mold Suslan into a place that you can care about and want to be a part of, a place to get away from problems and to share happiness. If she is elected vice president, she will make sure this is the best East Over out of all of the years we have been here. Remember, vote for Carly.
Our next three candidates are running for president of the class and country. They are Katie Gallagher, Peter Goodzak, and Georgette Kariakou. Kelly Chincharik will be introducing Katie Gallagher.
Now, I'd like to introduce someone who I think will make a great president. She cares about her friends and her classmates. She'll do the best that she can do to be a great president for everybody. Welcome parents, teachers, and classmates. Today is a very important day for me.
It is also a very important day for the other candidates. Why? Because we are running for president of the class, and I want you to give me your vote. The other candidates have a lot of good ideas, but I have great ones. And to prove that I'll do the things that I promise, I'm going to give you a few of the examples of things that I've already done for this class. 1. When I was acting as president and the bank needed a garbage can, they took one from the classroom, and the police took it back. They came to me, and I talked to the police. And now the bank has a garbage can. I know that a garbage can is not a very big deal, but if you had something that meant a lot to you, it just proves that I was doing my best to fight for it. But the council was only getting paid $50, and they wanted a raise, being that they plan parties, make laws, and do a lot of other things for this class. They came to me, and I talked to the group that decided the salaries. And now the council is getting paid $60, and the head of council is getting paid $65. These are just a few of the things that I've done for this class. If you elect me as your president, and you are having trouble with one of the children in this class, I will do my best to work it out evenly so that both of you can be happy. If you need a raise, I will do my best to get it for you. Here are a few of the ideas that I have. 1. I will plan a day every month that we will have a special snack time where the class can hand out popcorn, pretzels, or any other kind of healthy snacks. 2. If you need a tutor, I will do my best to get you one with the help of Miss Cunningham. 3. I will help plan parties along with the council's fabulous ideas, which you will find out today at your Halloween party. 4. I will get along with the council and the person that is elected vice president so that this classroom can run calmly and smoothly. 5. I will also do my best to get along with you so that everyone in this classroom can be happy. 6. I will let you in on any of the ideas that I have after they are approved by Ms. Cunningham. 7. I will listen to any of the ideas that you may have that you want to come true. Like in one of our candidates for the national anthems, I believe that your ideas can fly. 8. Every 3 weeks, I will plan a day when we can have a boys versus girls or mixed teams, whatever the class may vote on, sports games such as soccer, baseball, basketball, a tennis tournament, or any other ideas that you may have. You will choose the game. 9. If possible, I will have an advertisement time so that on Fridays people know any special deals or games that are going on at your business. 10. I would like to change all jobs if you want to, so that everyone can have a chance to do the job that they want. Those are my ideas. Throughout the year, if you have any other ideas for me, I would be happy to hear them and hopefully be able to use them. And also throughout the year, if I'm elected and you are mean to me, you don't agree with me, and you're just plain old mean to me, then I will treat you the same as someone who's nice to me and agrees with my ideas and is nice to me. So get out there and give me your vote so that you can have the #1 president. Thank you for listening to my speech. I appreciate it.
Gary Fox will be introducing our next candidate, Peter Goodzak.
Welcome. I'm about to introduce a great candidate for class president. Peter Goodzak will be a great class president that will care for you and understand your problems and needs. So when you enter the ballot box, vote for Pete and get a great class president. Thank you.
Thank you, Gary. My name is Peter Goodzak, and I'm running for class president. This speech is for you to get to know what I'm like and what I will do for my country as well as this class. It is my hope to make people feel good about themselves as well as others. I'm running for class president for many reasons and one purpose. One of the reasons I'm running for president is to get together our country. I would switch jobs every few months for people so that they get a turn for almost every job and are able to select a job that fits them. I would like people to get really into their job. I would like to include some special activities such as tennis, kickball, parties, etc. I have almost fully organized the businesses by making schedule cards for everyone, so that it isn't hectic for Miss Cunningham when she is trying to figure out where everyone was and is. People should use these cards for mine and Miss Cunningham's sake. Now, let's talk about class rules and homework. If you are doing something wrong, don't do it. Save yourself the time, the money, and the trouble. Now, I'd like to talk about homework passes. The homework passes are for giving kids a break from homework. Sometimes kids have a problem getting homework done on a particular night, so they can use a homework pass for it. One of my final reasons I should be president is for kids to feel good about themselves and not to feel bad. It is for them to feel like winners, and they all deserve a chance. My purpose is to tie up and organize the class to be one of the best organized and grateful classes because we all are grateful for having Miss Cunningham as our teacher. I would also like to try really hard to tie up the Manny Society to be the best Manny Society ever. I would just like to say, the students in here are great kids and deserve a leader that is loyal and faithful to his or her classmates, teachers, and themselves. I will stand up for you at any time. Now it's your turn. Pick the candidate you think will be able to lead you. I hope that candidate is me. Thank you.
Our last candidate, Georgette Kiriakou, will be introduced by Tasha Roethlisberger.
Today, October 31st, 1997, I would like to present to you a person that will make our country of Susan and our classrooms work smoothly and efficiently. She is very smart, does her homework and classwork, is very responsible, organized, and is nice. She has many new ideas that will change the way we were in the beginning of the school year. She will also try to make every person walk out as a new person. Now, I proudly present Georgette Kiriakou.
Thank you, Tasha. My name is Georgette Kiriakou, and I am running for class president. I am not afraid of criticism or embarrassment from others when I have to do the right thing. I will give my full attention to each and every one of you as individuals rather than as one class together. I will listen to all of your problems, and together we can solve them equally and fairly. If elected your president, I will work with the teacher to make a plan where students would be allowed to teach certain math lessons. You could be the teacher, and we can have special tutoring groups working at the same time. If this works, we could even work on other subjects. If elected your president, everyone will have a place in decisions concerning the class and the country. Committees will be set up for you to have a voice in our government, such as a library, job changing, and tutors. Special events will be organized if I'm elected. We can have dress-up days and show your talent days. Special luncheons can also be planned. If our class is cooperative and works hard, we could even have international days, especially since we are going to the United Nations. I am willing to be open to any ideas or suggestions to make this our last year at Eastover the best ever. Thank you.
Now we'd like to give a special thanks to those people behind the scenes.
The polling station and ballots. Tasha Roethlisberger, Nicole Washilewski, Sandy Reuter, Edward O'Keefe, Jesse Geiges, Christopher Thiem, and Allison McGovern.
The audio and video crew is Ricky Hussey, Gary Fox, Sean Fury, and Anthony Fischetta.
The newsletter team, Christopher Hurt, Michael Peretti, Jocelyn Bailey, Josh Avila, and Christopher Thiem.
The council members are Allison McGovern, Tasha Roethlisberger, Kelly Chinchard, Sandy Reuter, Nicole Washilewski, Michael Peretti, and Christopher Hurt.
The campaign managers are Dolly Hankey, Christine Treglia, Ricky Hussey, Kristen Sleazer, Gary Fox, Ava Kuhn, Tasha Roethlisberger, Alyssa Delafob, Allison McGovern, Sandy Reuter, Nicole Washilewski, Michael Peretti, and Kelly Chincherik.
Zach Dandorf, one of our narrators.
And Kelly Chincherik, one of our narrators.
The candidates that you all saw today were running for president of the class were Georgia Kiriakou, Peter Goodzak, and Katie Gallagher.
The candidates for vice president of the class were Carla Caramana, Frank Solomon, and Jared Horn.
The people that you saw running for class secretary were Dolly Hankey and Josh Avila.
The people that you saw for class treasurer were Christine Treglia and Kristen Sleezer.
Those that you saw running for president of the bank were Angela Chiapelli and Amanda Hall.
The runners for vice president of the bank were Jocelyn Bally and Ava Kuhn.
Let's have a round of applause. As you can see, this will be a hard choice. You've been a wonderful audience.
Thank you so much for coming. Help yourself to some snacks and a drink on your way out.